Use your credit card to take your kids on a swinging safari. Call 1-800-847-7200 or send $4.95 plus $2.95 shipping and handling to the address on your screen. That number again is 1-800-847-7200.
There's a war that's fought on the streets.
I've a warrant for your arrest. Don't move.
We fight that war every day.
When it comes to the law, everybody's the same.
There's a fine line between right and wrong.
He said you threatened to kill him.
Law and Order, premiering Monday on A&E. It would be a crime to miss it.
A&E in Concert is brought to you in part by the new Volkswagen Jetta and by crunchy, delicious Quaker Oat Life cereal. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
To a 7-year-old, velocity, mass, and momentum aren't as interesting as the song on the radio. And crash test dummies don't go on family vacations. But the people who buy Volkswagen Jettas do. That's why the new Jetta has dual airbags, front and rear crumple zones, side impact beams, and a rigid passenger safety cage. Velocity, mass, and momentum don't mean much to children, and we plan on keeping it that way. For a limited time, you can lease a Volkswagen Jetta for 0 down payment and just $199 a month.
Good morning. It's time for a healthy breakfast.
Don't worry, your kids won't hide from it.
A cereal made from the bark of a tree.
Don't worry, your kids won't run from it.
Actually, it tastes like a stick. A cinnamon stick. It's Cinnamon Life.
Why don't you say that in the beginning?
Sorry. Cinnamon Life is the perfectly, rightly sweet cinnamon cereal your kids will happily, gladly, madly eat.
We're not supposed to like Cinnamon Life.
Who makes these rules?
Cinnamon Life tastes so delicious. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
It happens every day. As the earth rolls on its belly, the lights go out from east to west. Night sweeps across the land. This is the time when dreams are made. And as another day is put to bed, a tired eye blinks once, twice. Good night, sleepyhead. Serta. We make the world's best mattress.
You're watching A&E. It's time well spent.
Once in a rare while, a motion picture is lauded by audiences and hailed by critics. They've called it original, poignant, thought-provoking, a masterpiece. You'll call it
Fabulous.
Get ready for the comedy that's taking America by surprise.
Can make a fine living in a pair of heels.
The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, rated R. Now playing at select theaters.
So, you're all set for a barbecue. Look what my mom got. You gonna eat that thing? That's brain food, Kevin. What's the classic alcohol beverage with burgers and dogs?
I don't eat meat, you guys.
Cheddar, Gruyere. Get away from my burger, man. You guys want whale?
No,
Why are you putting that there?
Chef class.
Where's the cheese? Look at that. There's burning.
Oh, man, that's Pile it on, pile it on. Give me more. Hey, are those free-range burgers?
Who cares? Have a Zima.
Don't let that touch my burger, man.
Hey, who's the big shot?
Richard Browse.
VP of Finance?
He's in from New York.
Excuse me. I need a PC to run this on. Is there one I can use?
Oh, yes, sir. You can use mine.
No. I said a PC. This is a Windows disk.
Yeah, you can run that on here.
I didn't think this was a serious business computer.
Does that help?
Now you can own this special live Van Morrison double CD. Call 1-800-423-1212. And for $31.95 plus shipping and handling, you will receive Van Morrison, A Night in San Francisco, featuring 26 of Van Morrison's best loved songs, recorded live in the city by the bay.
The new Volkswagen Jetta GLX was built for the Autobahn, where people go 130 miles an hour. You, however, cannot. If you could, it would look a lot like this. And a little like this.
Oh, so it's my fault.
I didn't say that.
Well, then what do you say?
You don't listen.
You never change.
The new Volkswagen Jetta has an adaptive automatic transmission. It senses the way you drive and adjusts to fit your personality.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I'm
It's a
not.
shame we only make cars.
If you're dragging yourself home at the end of the day, you need a beauty rest. A Beauty Rest by Simmons recharges your body like no other mattress can. With independent pocketed coils, every one pre-compressed, energized to firmly support every inch of your body. So you wake up feeling like a new person. Nothing energizes your day like a Beauty Rest night.
Phil, boy, do you need a beauty rest.
Their toughest enemy is the gang mystique.
You've got guys getting involved with the gangs as early as age 8 years old now.
The allure, money, drugs, and power.
They wanted to belong to something so badly that they were willing to kill.
They take on violent offenders.
It was almost as if they were laying down the gauntlet, asking us to make their day for them.
To protect an outraged public.
In some areas, they were actually cheering us when we went in to make the arrest.
Gangbusters on American Justice. Next Wednesday on A&E.
The most remarkable news events of our time, triumphs and tragedies both. The people who have shaped our memories, the events that have shaped our world. Stories behind the lead on the evening news.
The 20th century.
The 20th century. Fascinating tales of history in the making.
The 20th century with Mike Wallace.
I'm Mike Wallace. Join me on the 20th century.
Premiering September 14th, only on A&E.
No matter where you happen to live, you're going to want to take advantage of True Value's lowest prices of the season sale, where you'll find great savings on all sorts of items for around the house. Because, let's face it, no matter where you live, odds are you're not made out of money. True Value's lowest prices of the season sale, now through Labor Day. True Value. Help is just around the corner.
The new Volkswagen Jetta GLX was built for the Autobahn, where people go 130 miles an hour. You, however, cannot. If you could, it would look a lot like this. And a little like this.
Oh, so it's my fault.
I didn't say that.
Well, then what do you say?
You don't listen.
You never change.
The new Volkswagen Jetta has an adaptive automatic transmission. It senses the way you drive and adjusts to fit your personality.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I'm
It's a
not.
shame we only make cars.
Seattle, average rainfall 39 inches. Phoenix, average high 103 degrees. Minneapolis, average low 7. Every year, Anderson windows and patio doors stand up to the harshest sun, the coldest wind, the hardest rain. So much for the law of averages.
A&E in Concert is brought to you in part by the people who make Zima Clear Malt, the unique adult alcohol beverage. It's something different.
Zay, you're out for a beer.
What do you have?
Beer.
What if there wasn't any beer? Sorry, guys. Never heard of it.
Oh, Zima.
Zima's good.
There you go. No, just Zima's a unique alcohol beverage. I kind of like it. Anything else?
Did you get pretzels? What day is this?
Nobody does it like you, the way that you do. Hoover, nobody does it like you.
And now for Ziploc brand snack bags, here's Baby Finger.
Want a special smaller size just for snacks? Get Ziploc snack bags. They keep small foods fresh in a big way. Ziploc has the lock on freshness.
Ape Man with Walter Cronkite, exclusively on A&E. Sunday.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
You are about to embark upon the great crusade. We will accept nothing less than full victory.
I have a dream.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
American Heritage Magazine, the diary of the American way of life. From our greatest dreams to our worst nightmares, our struggles and our triumphs, our heroes and our villains. And now you can get your free trial issue of American Heritage without obligation. So call now. When the bill arrives, pay $29.95, a savings of almost 40% off the newsstand price. Or write cancel across the invoice and owe nothing. With your paid subscription, you'll receive free the special publication Civil War Chronicles and the celebrated travel issue. American Heritage Magazine.
Call 1-800-445-3883.
From Touchstone Pictures, a forgotten child, a cold night, an open door, and a warm heart.
Mama.
Boy, are you off.
It's not that easy to raise a child.
You got to test that on your wrist.
He discovered the love he never had, and she discovered the home she desperately needed.
Look at me, I'm eating it.
Steve Martin, A Simple Twist of Fate.
You think that's hilarious?
Yeah.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, September 2nd in select cities.
This is not your ordinary motor oil. It's Mobil 1 synthetic oil. Why do you need it? Well, if something goes wrong with your car, engine temperatures can soar. Mobil 1 can handle the heat, even above 470 degrees. Furthermore, after 200,000 miles, test engines revealed virtually no scoring, no damage to vital parts. Why take chances? The extra protection you need is available in a container of motor oil. Mobil 1.
Oh, hello, Mr. Umatsu. You know, your shipment is ready.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, sir. I just have a question about custom regulations for your country. Do I need an import license, a certificate of origin, 525V, or what?
Hello, how are you?
Fine. Could you hold?
All you gotta do
Hello,
to simplify international
That's all
shipping
you need?
is use FedEx.
Mr. Umatsu? Yes, sir. I'm fine. We're all fine.
I told you not to make that last payment.
Their unique comic partnership was pure genius. But before the Laurel and Hardy stardom, Stan Laurel began his career solo following the likes of Charlie Chaplin.
He had a wonderfully elastic body, had a very expressive face, and a very expressive body.
The extraordinary life and career of comedian Stan Laurel. On an all-new biography tomorrow on A&E.
My favorite tapes are that have music and songs in them.
They watch the movie over and over and over again. They learn the songs.
A doe, a deer, female.
Brings back good memories, and I know it's giving good memories to my children and my grandchildren, so I love it.
Introduce your family to the greatest musicals of all time. The Rodgers and Hammerstein Video Collection.
I think all the families will love them.
A&E's monthly magazine opens your eyes to the best in original biographies, mysteries, and specials. From complete highlights, in-depth reviews, and an array of collectibles, to fascinating articles, up-close interviews, even the challenge of a crossword. A&E Monthly is your connection to what's happening today. To order your 12 issues of the A&E Monthly for only $18 a year, 23 Canadian dollars, call 1-800-238-2800.
In the September issue of the A&E Monthly, a candid interview with controversial Law & Order star Michael Moriarty. Call now and receive a free CD of Mozart's greatest symphonies with your paid subscription.
Call 1-800-238-2800 for an engaging look at television's best.
Paramount Pictures presents Harrison Ford.
I will not let you dishonor their memories by pretending you had nothing to do with it.
In the summer's most explosive thriller, Clear and Present Danger, rated PG-13, now playing.
He packs heavy. She packs light. She wears silk. He wears wool. He's comfortable at 68 degrees. She prefers 72. Good thing they own a Buick Park Avenue with available dual-zone climate control. 72 for her, 68 for him. Too bad everything isn't as accommodating as Park Avenue. From Buick, the new symbol for quality in America.
The stage is set.
Don't forget that cue in the second
Actors in makeup. Orchestra in tune. But the curtain can't rise without you. Whether it's summer stock on the Cape or a glittering night on Broadway, the performing arts need your support. And when you go, don't forget your Visa card. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Just down Sunset and up the incredible California coast is Wolfgang Puck's latest culinary creation, granita. It's a touch of the Mediterranean with a dash of the Pacific. And if you go there, bring your appetite for travel and your Visa card.
It's Melbeck.
Because Wolfgang's grilled prawns will take you to the Mediterranean, but granita won't take American Express.
I love to cook, and I love to eat even more.
Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
He was one half of Laurel and Hardy.
Friends, family, and Stan Laurel himself tell his extraordinary life story tomorrow on an all-new biography.
And now it's A&E Presents next.
A&E in Concert has been brought to you in part by FedEx. Our most important package is yours. And by Simmons Beauty Rest. Nothing energizes your day like a Beauty Rest night.
Boss, meet Larry. He's new.
Say, Larry, hypothetical question. How would you send a big, important shipment to a big, important client in, say, Hong Kong?
FedEx?
Right. Say someone didn't use FedEx, and that big, important shipment never got there. What would you call that someone, Larry?
Dope.
Right. Dope.
Big or small around the world, next time use FedEx.
I would have known you were the dope. I would.
Experience the ultimate never-ending journey of personal determination, adventure, and mystery. A true creation. The evolution of man.
I'm Walter Cronkite. Join me for Ape Man, exclusively here on A&E.
Sunday on A&E.
Hi, everyone. Steve Allen here to tell you about an important breakthrough that'll let you hear a whisper up to 70 feet away. It's the Whisper XL, an amazing electronic earpiece that lets you hear a pin drop from across the room. The same way binoculars magnify your vision, this tiny device magnifies your hearing. Just slip on the Whisper, turn up the volume, and you're ready for super hearing like never before. Don't turn up the TV, turn on the Whisper XL. Similar devices sell in catalogs for $200 and more. But if you call now, the Whisper XL can be yours for just $29.95. Think of it. Just $29.95 for super powerful hearing. Give us a call and turn up the volume.
To order your Whisper XL, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-447-6100 or send check or money order for $29.95 plus $5.50 shipping and handling to 4000 American Way, Roanoke, Virginia. For faster service, call 1-800-447-6100. That's 1-800-447-6100.
Be it endless fascination with the Bible, or chilling tales of Gothic horror, the possible existence of Bigfoot, or the grip of a mummy's curse, these are the stories that myths and legends are made of. Uncover the truth behind ancient mysteries. Friday on A&E, it's time well spent.